Today we are filming this incredible collection of cars at a time capsule house. I cannot believe we have just found this Lotus Elice. Look at this poor old Mercedes SLK. Now this is a very cool car. Mk1 Toyota MR2. Oh guys, look at this. Cannot believe we have just found a real SLK 55 AMG. This is a very interesting car. This is an incredibly rare Toyota Celica. I'm not going to believe what we have just found in here. In this week's video, we explore an abandoned property which has been left with a large collection of vehicles. On the driveway, we found some very interesting and very expensive cars. There were a few 4x4s and a few Toyota MR2s, which once upon a time would have meant a lot to somebody. There is a huge mystery as to why this property has been left with all these vehicles and everything inside. We even found an SLK 55 AMG. The place was incredible. Inside was even more amazing. Come and explore this incredible property with us. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to today's video. As you can see, I'm joined with James. Today we are up very early to go and check out a house which is quite a long way away, which apparently has got an incredible collection of cars and everything is still inside the house too. Let's get on the road, go and check it out and see what we can find. Okay guys, we've just arrived at this location and I've got to say this is mind-blowing. We have got an absolutely incredible collection of cars here. I mean, this is pretty cool. This is the first car on the drive. Looks like it's been there for quite a while. Very rusty. Flat tyres, the brakes look like they're completely seized up. Look at them. What a very, very cool car. But in front of that, we have a Lotus Elice. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a Lotus this new in this condition before. It's crazy. What on earth is the story behind this place? I mean, you can see that has been parked there for a very, very long time indeed. But why, I do not know. It doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. And sadly, the mirror you can see is on the floor. That's been broken off. Covered in leaves and moss. What an incredible shame that is. Beautiful little car, very desirable car, and then here it is just completely abandoned. Now next to the Lotus we have a Mercedes SLK. I think this one could be the supercharged one. I'm not actually sure. Yes, it is compressor, you can see that. Again, it is covered in ivy, the brakes are completely seized. There's actually weeds growing out through the scuttle panel. That is unbelievable. But what's even more unbelievable are the other cars that are here. Now this is a very cool little car. I really do like this. It's such a shame that it's been left in this condition, covered in mould. There's gaps everywhere. It's probably completely soaking inside as well. I mean, how long have these cars been left here for? Even the house is completely abandoned, and it's a very cool little house too. It's got some real character to it. I really like this little car. I cannot believe I'm standing here right now looking at all of these. They've all been left in this condition. Why? Maybe the owner got poorly. Maybe they couldn't do anything with the cars anymore. I don't know. But next on the list is an SLK 55 AMG Mercedes. Now this is a very valuable car, even with the number plate as well. A very desirable car. And again, look, the brakes are completely seized. Like, they are rusted solid. This car hasn't moved in a very, very long time. Oh, it looks as if the window's actually been broken on the other side as well. Yes, it has, look. Oh, why do people have to do this? I mean, this location is very new. You know, not a lot of people know where this is. Obviously, the wrong people have already found it because we've got things like this happening already. And it's a blimmin' shame, it really is. Now we've got some very cool MR2s here, 3 of which are all Mark 1s. This one is done in the Golf colours with a full roll cage. So this was obviously a race car of some sort. And again, it's been parked here for a number of years. We don't know how long this place has been abandoned for. The one next to it, interestingly, has the turbo vents from the MR2 Mark II. Oh look, there's a James. He does that to me all the time. I'll tell you what we'll do, we'll go over here for a minute and have a look at this beautiful little Triumph. A very, very nice colour as well. Don't know if that's an original colour, it could be. It could be, not sure. But regardless, it is a very, very nice little car. GT6 Mark III. And we've got a garage here which has been opened. Oh, there's a deer skull on the floor, some antlers, look. Oh my goodness me, there is a lot of stuff in here. Look at this. Wow. Well, before we have a little look in there, let's go and have a look at this Mitsubishi over here. Old 1996 Pajero. That is a really, really cool car. They're actually very reliable as well, these. Look, someone's put Land Rover stickers on the side of it. You can tell it's been parked here for a while because of all the moss over the paintwork where it's under these trees. I mean, that doesn't take, you know, a year or two. That does take quite a long time for that to happen. So again, not sure what's happened here. I imagine whoever lived here was probably very poorly and they weren't able to do any of the work on the cars anymore. We have got an open window there on the house. We'll go and have a look in there in a minute, hopefully. This is very interesting. This is obviously a Mark 1 MR2, but the body kit on it, I've never seen anything like it before. Very, very unusual. Now, we've got a very interesting car there. That looks super, super cool. But I think what we'll do, while James is there, we'll have a little peek inside. Oh my God. That is a hovercraft. That is actually a hovercraft. I cannot believe there is a hovercraft in here. Wow. Look at this, we've got a hose kit. Oh, do you know what? I remember seeing these in Halfords back in the day. You could buy these with all the anodised colours on them. Mate, can you believe there's a hovercraft in here? There's a hovercraft.
I know. I'm sorry, I was going to tell you, but then I forgot.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable.
I've got no idea what they're worth or why you'd have one here because we're not near the sea.
I've seen them advertised for like, I don't know, sort of £6-7 grand upwards, but something like that, I don't know. If any of you guys know how much this is worth, please pop it in the comments below, let us know. Right, let's go check out the rest of the cars. So just here we have another Mark 1 MR2, and again, like the others, this has been parked here for a long time, and you can tell that because there are actually plants growing inside of it now. Now this car should not be left here in this condition. It really shouldn't. I mean, if you're ever in a position where you know you're not going to be working on these cars for a long time, maybe even never even finish them, why not just sell them and let someone else enjoy them? Because all of these cars now, I'm guessing this house will probably go to probate. I'm guessing there's no family members that would have, you know, because if there was, they would have come here and protected the site. So they'll probably go to probate. These will all get auctioned off unless they get stolen. Let's hope that never happens. We have got neighbours both sides, and I actually have clocked a lady who was watching us over there a minute ago. So anyway, moving on, we have here a very rare Toyota Celica. Now this again is an incredible find. I cannot believe this car has been left here on the driveway like this. I don't know how much something like this would be worth. Probably quite a lot of money. It's got a very interesting number plate as well, MFP 9P. That's quite, I mean, all of these cars have actually got quite cool number plates on them. I don't know who I'd love to know who lived there, I really would. Love to know the story. And we've got another Mitsubishi here. This is actually quite a cool one. It's got some big beefy wheels on it. God, look at the moss growing on the window as well. That is crazy, absolutely crazy. All the tyres look as if they're actually quite... Oh no, actually no, they're not. I thought they were quite perished, but they're actually not. You can see where they've been catching on the wheel arch there. I have cut it down a little bit, but not quite enough. But yeah, maybe this can be saved, I don't know. Okay, so we'll have a little look in here and see what we can find in here, because there is a lot of stuff and some of it could be quite interesting if we can find a way over. I'm not actually sure how they were getting in here. Maybe they were just going through the other side and opening their doors and probably not coming this way at all. But there's no car in here, which is quite surprising actually, because with the amount of stuff outside, I thought there would have been something in here, but there isn't. We have got some white wall tyres here, which look like they could have come off something American. And the fact it's got USA on the back wall would suggest that maybe whatever was in here was American. I wonder if you could tell. If any of you guys have got any ideas what these tyres would have come off, please let me know in the comments below. And yeah, the flags as well. There was definitely something American in 100%, without a shadow of a doubt. Have we got any clues? Any pictures or anything? There's an Elvis picture there. There's one on the floor. But, oh, hang on, what's this? No, just Elvis pictures again. Right. Well, maybe we'll never know. Very interesting though. Okay, let's get out of here and go and have a look at some more. Okay guys, it's now time to have a look inside this house. Now, as you can see, the window is already open. Oh my God, I thought there was actually a parrot in there then. This is crazy. Right, okay, let's see if we can try and dig this. Oh my goodness me, this is incredible. Look at the stuff that has been left in here. Oh, I'm going to have to tread very carefully. There's actually a parrot cage here, look. There's two, in fact. I think he maybe let the parrot fly around in here. Oh my God, this is unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Look at that TV, that's a really cool TV, that. Very interesting. Looks very expensive as well. Look at that, the Polar Express, and it's all there in the box still. That's really cool. Lots of laminate flooring. Maybe they were planning to do the flooring in here, but sadly, it never happened. Yeah, there's even more through there as well. So this is obviously the main lounge. As you can see, there is a lot of stuff in here. Look at that coffee table. That is a V8 block coffee table. That is brilliant. I absolutely love that. This guy was 100% a petrol head. And look, there's toy models everywhere of really cool cars, actually. That's a Lancia Delta HF Integrale. And they're not just... Oh, there's a Scalextrics car. That's a really cool little car, that. Look, there's another one there. In fact, when you start looking around, they are everywhere. And there's also a lot of Red Bull cans. Drunk Red Bull cans. So look, there's cases everywhere of empty cans all over the place. A fish tank. Oh dear. I don't think there's any fish in there. I hope there wasn't, because I don't think they would have had a very nice ending. Look at the mould. My God. Okay, let's walk through into this bit here, which is like a conservatory of sorts. Maybe it's like a dining hall. Again, look at the cobwebs. The cobwebs on the windows. And the size of the spiders that made them. Oh my goodness. Wow. We have got decay absolutely everywhere in here. Absolutely everywhere. Lotus Elice, that's really cool. I like that. God, the place is literally falling apart. There are broken windows, broken doors, ceilings have come down. I mean, look at the state of this place. It is absolutely destroyed, and I think most of it is natural decay. I mean, look at the water in here, my God. Oh my goodness me, guys, look at this. I was not expecting this. Oh my goodness me, that is incredible. We have a full-size Elvis bar in here. Look at the stuff in here. That is actually a very expensive amp and speaker. That is incredibly expensive. Look at the jukebox as well. Wow. And amongst all the beautiful things in here, look at the mould. God, I'm almost lost for words. I was not expecting to see that in here. Let's take a look at some of the drinks that we can see. This is only £7.35, look. 36%. Oh my God, look. 72% alcohol. But look at this one, 84.5. You could probably run a car on that. Wow, that is quite impressive. I haven't seen a drink that high in a long, long time. Look, we've even got pictures of Elvis on the walls here. Behind the bar, we've got car headlights. There's a fridge. There's actually a fridge here as well. Oh, God, is it that time again? I don't know why I do this to myself. I really don't. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, my God. Look at that. Oh, I'm going to try and hold my breath. That is... Fucking hell. Christ. Okay, I'll let that air out for a little bit. Guys, we've got a snooker table in here. Oh, God, that was so bad. That was so bad. Look at this. A Lamborghini Diablo. We've got a Ferrari F40, Lancia, full GT40, and a Mercedes SLK DTM. That is a very cool car, that. That is a very cool car. That is actually one of my favourite Mercedes. I love the sound those cars make. Look at that. We've got an Elvis fruit machine as well. And there's Scalextric parts everywhere. There's literally bits all over the place. Look, there's a brand new set of fenders there. Probably for one of the 4x4s outside. Looks like an old ice cream bicycle here. In fact, that's probably where that's come from. I imagine that is what that has come from. There's a Scalextric set there. Massive track set up there. That's really cool. Another very expensive TV. Let me just take a look around in here. Maybe, I'm just looking now, these walls were actually plastered and they never actually finished what they were doing in here. But look at the water damage. That is crazy. Those floorboards are absolutely soaked. Wow. God, what a shame. Oh, that stinks so bad. Right, okay, I'm going to have to try and get through here quite quickly. Oh. Okay, that goes back into the lounge where we were. What do you think of this place? It's mind-blowing, isn't it?
It's just so weird.
Yeah.
And I've got no idea what any of it is. And none of it lines up. It's all over. I mean, look, there's moving boxes there.
Oh, like, yeah.
Looks like you can start moving out, then just leaves it.
Yeah.
So, no, I can't make head.
I mean, maybe he's a millionaire and he's got 7, 8 houses all around the country. We don't know.
Well, he might be, but
yeah.
It's just one of those places that's just very eccentric and all over the place.
It really is.
So, God knows what.
Yeah.
And look here, for example. They've started to paint the wallpaper white, but they've done a line there and they left it.
Oh, yeah. That's weird, isn't it?
None of it makes any sense. No idea.
Have you been in here?
No, I've not even been upstairs. Oh,
yeah,
my... I've done all downstairs, but I haven't been upstairs.
God, have you seen what's in here?
Yeah, I thought it looked like a stripper's bedroom.
Well, that's a bit... Yeah, it's a bit strange, isn't it? But look at the stuff.
There was a blinking red light down there earlier, but it's...
What, on the floor?
Yeah, there's like a few torches over at the back and one of them...
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
okay, mate. Well, there's a brand new toilet. That's never been fitted. That is brand new. We've got a set of what I think is Toyota Mk1 MR2 alloys, which look incredibly new. They look like they've either been refurbished or never been used. We've got another fish tank. Luckily, there's no fish in that one either. There's stuff everywhere. Look, there's a Sparko bucket seat there. We've got some motorcycle levers hanging up on the wall. I mean, I just can't get my head around it. I really can't. Okay, guys, let's go and take a look upstairs and see what we can find out there. There's a load of classic cars on the stairs as well. Look at that. Let's have a little peek upstairs and see what we can find up here. This is pretty cool. Looks like a bit of driftwood. It's been made into like a vase for displaying flowers and stuff. Looks like this has been taken off of it. I think that is part of it. God, this house is absolutely freezing. It's so cold in here.
Where are you?
Upstairs.
Right, just come up for a minute.
Okay. Hello, Richard Hammond. Wow, guys, this is incredible. There's actually quite a lot of rooms in here. There's more rooms than what I thought there was going to. Yeah, yeah. I think if we walk through up here first, this looks like a main master bedroom, I think. Yeah, this is definitely the master bedroom. God, how long has this place been empty? Look at it.
Well, I looked on some of the newspapers that were downstairs.
Yeah.
They were in the birdcage, and it looked like they said 2020. But
I mean, what is the story here? This just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Maybe they were killed. I don't know. You know, they've passed away. We don't know. We just know nothing about this. That's cool. Look at that. Wow. There's some really cool stuff in here. I mean, this decay. This isn't just a couple of years, is it? This is yeah.
It's all expensive. It's quite a lot of money.
Yeah, there is. There really is.
Spent making the house look this tacky.
Yeah. Wow. God, look at this. This is the master bathroom. It's just absolutely filled with stuff. Oh, that floor feels a little bit soft there. Be a bit careful of that.
What's that?
The floor feels a little bit soft.
Oh,
Just
God,
there.
It's weird though, because there's no hole in the roof.
No. This hasn't been used for a while. Got some dead flowers in there, look. Ooh.
Got a gold-plated
Dust
house.
everywhere. Yeah, I don't like those. They're a bit tacky for me, to be honest. No more dead plants in there. Let's go and check out some more bedrooms over here. So, directly opposite the bathroom, we've got another room, which looks as if it's full of collectible cars. Mercedes AMG GT3. We've got another one on the floor there. There looks like there's quite a few over here too. Look at that, they're all displayed. Look at those. They're really, really cool. It is such a shame. You know, it does make me sad because the guy who lived here was obviously a very, very interesting chap. The stuff he's collected, the stuff he's got outside, all of the stuff he's collected over all these years, and now there is just nobody here. You know, where is he now? I would love to know. I really would. Right, let's get out of this room. We'll go and check out the last few, and then I think we'll wrap up. So, walking out of that little cupboard, we've got another bedroom right next door with some interesting things on the floor. Cool. Oh, it doesn't smell very good in here. Oh, that does not smell good. What on earth is that smell? Cool. I don't think it's the plants. I think there could be a dead mouse or something in there somewhere. I think people have been in here looking for stuff. I get that feeling. I don't think the house was left in this condition. I really don't. And we've got a hallway which goes to another bedroom. Look at these wheels. They're really cool. Giant. It's also a road bike of some sort. And we've got another room here which is completely water damaged. Look at this. I would go to say that this house has been empty for at least 5, 6, maybe 7 years. Look at the cobwebs on here. Nice little view of the cars down there. Wow. Right, okay, I think we've got one more room just here on the left. I'm not sure what this is. It looks like it could be another bedroom. Oh, it's a very, very small room actually. There's quite a lot of stuff in here. I mean, every single room in this house is full up. Every single room has got something in here. And actually, if you look closely, quite a lot of the stuff in here is quite valuable as well, quite collectible. So I really do hope that the place can be sealed up and, you know, all the wrong people can, you know, not come here and do what they normally do. Right guys, well that is pretty much it in here. So I'm going to run around, do some pictures, do an Instagram story, a TikTok video, and we'll see you back outside again very, very shortly. Right guys, well that is it for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. Please go and check out the Instagram, which is TheBeardedExplorerY_. Also go and check out the Facebook page. Like always, I put all the pictures on Facebook, 10 the best on Instagram. I will link James in the description below, and we'll see you on next week's video.